Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Clancy, your weight loss warrior. As you know, this past week I did my very best to complete a full 8 days of a water-only fast. Now for most people, they might attempt a full water fast for the weight loss benefits, but for me it was a little different. I've been experiencing some really sharp, intense, sometimes debilitating pain in the upper quadrant of my abdomen, right below my bottom left rib. And I have been experiencing this pain for over 14 months now, which is a long time to be in pain. And as an example or a guide, I'll use my friend here to show you. So the pain that I was experiencing was right here below the bottom left rib in the upper quadrant of my abdomen. Thanks. So the reason that I went ahead and decided to complete this 8-day water-only fast was due to this pain. Like I said, it was not for weight loss benefits, although it's always a welcomed side effect or bonus to a fast is losing a few extra pounds. I think I lost about 2.5, so nothing too much to celebrate as far as a scale win. But I will say that I have been doing intermittent fasting for well over 2 years now. I've been on my weight loss journey for 3.5 years. And so I was really excited to try to do an 8-day water only fast. The longest extended fast that I have ever completed was a full 7 days, and it yielded a lot of health benefits and I felt great, especially the mental clarity. I think that's probably one of my more favorite components of fasting is just how sharp you feel. But for me, in this specific fast was to address the pain that I was having. I really wanted to give my body, my liver, pancreas, kidneys, intestines, bowels, I wanted to give all of that a chance to really draw out, detox, and pull all of those toxins out of my system, out of my cells, and flush them out. I was able to start by consuming 2 liters of water for the first 2 days, and I increased that over the next 5 days to 3 liters. And on the final day, I think I completed about 2.5 liters of water. But during that time, I made sure that I stayed on top of my electrolytes and my minerals by adding my electrolyte drops, my fasting drops to my water, as well as some good sourced sea salt to my water. This turned out to be extremely beneficial and helpful, especially when I hit those low moments, those lulls in my fast where I just felt like I had no energy, I wasn't feeling great, and I really felt like I needed a pick-me-up. So I will say that about 6-7 days into my fast that I was experiencing a lot of pain in my abdomen. It seemed like the fast was actually making the pain worse. So I did a lot of deliberating of like, should I continue this? Should I stick to this? Am I helping myself? Am I hindering myself? Am I fixing the problem, or am I making it worse? And so I've got some callers trying to get a hold of me this morning. So I stuck it out. I was able to continue and push through to the final day, the full 8 days of my water only fast. And guys, let me tell you, after I broke my fast with solid food, about 12 hours later, I could tell such a difference in my pain. I can't really wrap my mind around why this worked, because before the fast, it was pain constantly, and then when I would eat, it would get worse. So in my mind, it was like my pancreas or something not filtering correctly. So it really is hard for me to comprehend how after 8 days of only water and the pain becoming more intense, and then adding solid food to my body, and somehow the pain got better. But all the same, I'm very, very excited that the last 2 days I have been managing very, very minimal pain, and I almost feel like it's completely gone. As you guys know, I do have a high pain tolerance. So for me, like, it is still painful, especially when I'm in the seated position and my abdomen is in this kind of crunched position. It's worse when I'm in my car because it's very low to the ground. But only when I move in certain positions or directions does it really kind of bother me at this point. I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled. I feel like I have kind of healed my body on my own terms. And I just know that all of the doctors and specialists that attempted to help me, like, they just weren't looking in the right place. They just really didn't know how to help me. So I can't fault them for that. I just wish I had not spent so much money trying to figure out what the issue was. But like I said, I am feeling so much better. I feel wonderful. If you guys have any questions about things that I was doing during my water fast, please look back at my previous videos. I do plan to submit a Q&A video one evening in the next few days. So please, you still have a chance to send in any questions or comments that you have. I'd love an opportunity to touch base with you, to respond, and just talk to you in general. But guys, I'm just feeling so much better, and I am really excited that I actually had vegetables last night for the first time in over a year. Actually, it's been closer to a year and a half. And I just really enjoyed having some baked broccoli and cauliflower, and I felt super full. I know it was a lot of the fiber in those vegetables, but I just felt so full, and it was a great feeling. Not that I haven't been able to feel full while I was on carnivore or the other aspects or components of my diet where before I switched to the carnivore diet, but I just felt really stuffed last night, and I felt so good, a little bloated, a little uncomfortable at one point, but just so excited that I felt like it was a good opportunity to introduce some green vegetables back into my diet after having been on a water-only fast for over a week. So I was really enjoying my vegetables last night, and as the summer continues, you know, summer vegetables are my favorite vegetables. I love vegetables. I really feel like I have been missing out on consuming some of those. And I know that at some point I will go back to full carnivore just because it is such an easy diet and a lifestyle for me to maintain, and it works for me. It's satiating. I enjoy it. It's really manageable for me. But for the summer, and while these great summer vegetables are outgrowing, I would love to take part in that and enjoy those on any given day, and without feeling guilty about it, because vegetables are healthy and they're great. And last night when I got to eat them, I could have cried, guys. I was just so excited and happy to get an opportunity to sit down and enjoy some really good fresh organic vegetables. So yeah, that is my recap of my 8-day water-only fast, and addressing how my pain started in the beginning, how it progressed and got much worse, and then as I broke my fast, the pain just kind of seemed to alleviate and go away for the most part. So I am so thrilled. Please tune in for more videos. I will be keeping on top of my pain management and letting you guys know how I'm feeling and how it's going. And as of today, since I had such a large meal last night full of vegetables, and I am feeling pretty bloated today, but still feeling good and feeling happy, I actually decided last night that I would resume my alternate day fasting schedule as of today. So since I had such a good filling meal last night, I will be fasting for the entirety of this day, and I will resume my schedule of eating tomorrow, and then I'll skip the next day. And that's how my alternate day fasting schedule will resume normalcy for me. But please look forward to my Q&A video either tonight or tomorrow. Please, you still do have an opportunity to submit any questions or points or concerns that you have. I would love an opportunity to address those and to speak with you. And I can't wait to see you guys come back for more videos. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. God bless.